everyone and welcome back to my channel. So you can see by today's title, today's video is a chit chat get ready with me. I am actually not doing anything today, but I need a video to post today, so I thought I'd do a chit chat get ready with me. I'm using some old products and some new today, and some things that I haven't really used a lot, so hopefully you like the video. I'm not too sure on what look I'm going to go for, but again, we shall see. I've tried to be organised and get everything that I want to use in front of me, and I was just thinking then, like, in my head, I was like, I am already missing something. And oh yeah, there it is. Right, so first things first, I was clearing out makeup and I came across these, so I thought I'd try them again. So I do know I like this primer. I do like this primer. So if you are like a regular watcher of my channel, you will be aware that, why is this not coming out? I usually have really good skin. Can you see? I used a concealer as a foundation because I bought 3 shades. It broke me out. I literally wore it yesterday and then all of these throughout the day popped up. So that is how I know that it's that concealer. It works fine under my eyes. I haven't broke out under my eyes, but all over the face, don't do it. Do not do it because it has broke me out. And I am not one of these people that has breakouts, so I'm really sad. Well, I'm not really sad. You know what I mean? It's not the end of the world, but yeah, that's annoying. I'm using the said concealer in today's video under my eyes, so you will find out what it is. Right, so this foundation is the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover. It's in the shade 32 Amber. It might be too dark, I'm not too sure. I haven't used this in ages. As you can see, it is a full tube. I think I did like a first impressions. When I tried it, I think I liked it. I think I liked it. I'm going to use my normal foundation brush, which I use for the Fenty, but I'm going to wash it today anyway, so it's fine that I'm mixing this on there. I'm like, do I want to put on a little and then maybe add more if I need it? Is that like the right thing to do? I don't know. Let us see. I think I did a video on this foundation, you know, I'm really not sure. But I did really well at clearing out some things. I chucked away a good bit. I feel like that shade isn't too bad actually. So, it was Valentine's Day the other day, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, you will not be aware that I actually got a Valentine's. But like an old school Valentine's, I actually have no idea who it was off. All it said on it was to the girl with the Audi A1, and if you aren't aware, that is the car I drive. And yeah, it was just a card, and I actually have no idea who it came off, so it's weird, but you know, what can you do? Someone wanted to send me a Valentine's. So that colour ended up actually being quite nice. I'm going to put on a bit more because I do like a full coverage. I might have to start using this on the daily again because I do like it. And it's cheaper than using up my Fenty. And I can save my Fenty for like special occasions. Yeah, it's quite a nice colour. We'll see what everything else goes like on top of it, of course. But so far, no complaints. I always just bring like the excess way far down. My chest is like really pale. I'm such a random colour. So the concealer that I have been using is the Makeup Revolution one, C10, was what I put all over my face, which did not agree with me, so yeah. But the shade that I use under my eyes is C9. I could possibly get away with C8 if I wanted to really highlight, but they didn't have it. So yeah, I do really like this concealer. What I will say is I do not think it's comparable to the Tarte Shape Tape, because one, I'm like, how can you compare something that's like £4 to something that's 20 odd? I think it's very comparable to the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer and the Urban Decay Naked Skin, which I know is like probably a good amount more, but realistically that's what I think it's more comparable to. I do really like it, and what I tend to do is put it on and let it sit for a little bit, because I find with cheaper concealers they tend to work better like that. I'm going to take just a little dab of Tarte just to brighten it up a little bit. But yeah, as far as it being the same as the Tarte, I don't think that's a bit realistic to compare it to. But like I said, the Urban Decay Naked Skin, from what I remember, and the Collection Lasting Perfection, I think it's very much like those two. So if you like either of those, and it's in stock, because that is the biggest issue, I think, you know, pick it up. So yeah, did any of you get Valentine's? I would like to know. I did think that it was like off the family that I work for, but they're swearing that like none of them did it. So, and they don't recognise the handwriting either, like it's not like anyone's handwriting here. So do I have a secret admirer? Interesting. So something else that I want to talk about is I've realised how much, I can't remember who it was that told me, I want to say it was my friend Ria, and she was saying how there was like studies on millionaires and billionaires and the people reaching the goals and how like they got to where they're at. The billionaires actually wrote down their goals and achieved them, whereas the millionaires just like thought about their goals. And in January, I always write down my goals anyway, and then like at the end of the following month I like review to see if I've reached any of them and things like that. So in January I really wrote down some bigger goals that I wanted to achieve, and I've actually hit some of them already, which, you know, is absolutely amazing. I'm just going to set my under eyes with the NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt Yellow Powder. And in writing things down as well, and constantly like going back and checking your goals, I really feel like, one, you can hold yourself accountable, and two, you can stay on track of where you're at and what it is that you're doing and how you're going to achieve them and how you're going to get there. I honestly didn't think that one of the main goals that I really wanted to achieve this year I would be reaching this early, just because, you know, I just didn't think I would. I just thought, oh, it's going to take ages, like, but it's fine, like I'll eventually get there, like I'm not bothered, blah blah blah. Bronzer, I'm just going to use, I did pull this to use the Smashbox Photo Filter Powder, but I feel like I don't need to set all on my face, so I'm not going to bother. So I'm just going to bronze using Terracotta by Tarte. So yeah, I just didn't think I was going to reach my goal so quick, and it's really exciting that it's literally like not that far away that I'm going to be able to share with you what this goal is. I'll obviously share it with you as early as possible, but just in case like you feel like something's so far away or like you're not going to be able to do it, honestly just write down your goals, because I can't remember what the term is, but like if you put something out into the universe and you think it will happen. Like it honestly, it really will happen. So I'm gonna contour using Hoola because I've been abandoning it and I feel a bit tight. So that is one thing that I'm so close to reaching a really big goal. I am, like, I have hit another goal already, because one thing that I really wanted to focus on this year was my finances and, you know, building credit. And I actually have a credit card now. I never wanted a credit card. My mum's never had a credit card, but in order to build credit, like, you have to have these sort of things. So I actually got a credit card and I use it for petrol and petrol only, and I just never thought I would even have one. But what I want in life has changed. I was saying to my friend Kirsty the other day, I was like, I feel like my brain has now caught up with my age and I'm 25 and I want to achieve all these adult things, so I'm out here doing it, best believe. My eyebrows are quite dark. I used the L'Oreal, is it L'Oreal? Okay. Oh no, the Maybelline Tattoo Brow. So that's still on because I did it the other night. So I'm just gonna lightly define. I mean, I've got my hair plaited today, so it looks pretty dark, so I could probably have dark. Sorry about that, my storage got full. I forgot to delete last week's videos off my phone. So yeah, as I was saying, any goals that you want to set yourself, write them down, because you are 79% more likely to achieve them and achieve them quickly. And I am living proof of that. Like, I'm now Little Miss Positivity Pants, and it's just crazy how much further I've come. I feel so adult. So, my eyes I'm going to do really basic, just because, like I said, I'm just staying in. So, I'm just going to curl my lashes, because I like to curl them before I start putting eyeshadow and eyeliner on. I will never understand people who curl their lashes in just like one clamp, because I'm like, I need like a million clamps. So I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury Colour Chameleon in Bronze Garnet, which is actually for green eyes, but I didn't buy it, it was a present. I'm just gonna chuck that on my eyelids. Can we please just talk about, what did I literally just say? I'm gonna do something simple. Wow. And then with my finger in the Ciate Fearless Face Palette 2 with Chloe Morello, I'm gonna take the shade Copper and literally just pack that right over the top. So, if you've got any goals that you want to achieve, write them down in the comment section, because I would love to know what other people are aiming for in 2018. I always forget to leave myself on. I've got something here. Ooh, that was so close. My fancy foundation almost ended up on the floor. Okay, so then I'm going to take Cocoa, which is this peach shade, on a big fluffy brush, and just blend that above that. It's like my transition shade. If if you've got any video requests, please leave them in the down bar. I always like to do videos that I know you want to see. I'm going to take the shade Cocoa. No, Nini. I just used Cocoa, my bad. And just repeat that same step on a different brush. Yeah, I always want to do videos that I know you want to see. And keep it interesting. And then, on like a small fluffy brush, I'm going to take the copper shade that we used and just bring that up into the crease a bit so that there's no harsh line. Because I am not about the harsh line, guys. We like it all blended out. This would be really nice for a night out with some falsies. So that is that. On a smaller brush, I'm going to take that copper and just blend it underneath. Keep it really simple and smoked out. Like focus it on the outer edge, and when you place the majority then bring it all the way across. And that is the eyeshadow. I'm going to keep it that simple. I'm going to come to the Tarte palette again for my brow highlight. And I'm going to take the shade Sand, which is just like a really nice cream shade. And I feel like that just really brings it all together. Obviously I'm going to do a wing because it wouldn't be me getting ready if I didn't do a wing. I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. I don't know what the name is. Blacker. Let me think. Is there anything else I want to talk to you about? I'm just so proud of myself for reaching my goals. Oh, I have been waking out every day. Literally. My Apple Watch is honestly the best thing I ever bought. I'm so proud of myself. My goal is to do like half an hour workout every day, and I've been doing it. My body's kind of just used to it now, like whereas in the beginning I was so sore for about 2 days, and now I'm kind of just used to it. I don't know what is on this, but it's like gone really dry, and I only got it at Christmas. Weird. Considering it's such an expensive eyeliner, it doesn't last very long. I'm glad I didn't pay. Oh, I just remembered what else happened on Valentine's Day. I entered a raffle at my hairdresser's to win a pair of Cloud9 straighteners, and I won! I was so excited. I honestly didn't think I was gonna win. My mascara is the Ico Black Magic mascara. I really like this. I didn't even know I'd won. Basically, my friend texted me, she's like, congratulations on the win. I was like, what? And she was like, Instagram. And I was like, huh? So I went to Instagram and obviously like I got a notification, I've been tagged in something. And I won. I'm so excited. I think they are the Cloud9 Touch Straighteners, which when I went to the hairdressers, we left GHD and went to Cloud9, and they're honestly amazing. And I've wanted them, but I've just not justified another purchase because there's nothing really wrong with my straighteners that I have at the minute, and I just wanted the Cloud9 because they're better. I didn't need them, so I'm so excited that I won. So my blush of choice is by MAC in the shade Gingerly. Again, found this in my little thing that I was clearing out, and I used to love this blush, so I thought I'd bring it out for today's video. My highlighter is the one that I keep on raving about, but I just love it so much. It's by MUA, the Shimmer Highlighter Powder in Radiant Cashmere. I just love it so much. So yeah, when I go home next weekend, yeah, when I get my nails done, I'm gonna have to nip to the hairdressers to pick up my new straighteners. I'm so excited. And I'm just gonna take that same highlighter with my little brush and highlight my brow bone and my inner tear duct with it, because it's just amazing. So I think I'm gonna say goodbye to getting my nails done all the time. I just really don't need to. So this gel polish that I have on right now, I've ordered this colour because I do really like this colour, and I think I'm just going to do it myself. I do have a lamp at my dad's house, so yeah, I think I'm going to start doing it myself. The lip liner that I'm using is from Primark. Do you see how small this is? I've used this once and sharpening it just kept on breaking. So this is all that's left. I have a feeling that when I try to line my lips with it now, it's going to crumble because it's just not such a nice colour, but it's so creamy that it just breaks. Okay, it survived. And then the lipstick of choice is new. I literally got it in the mail today, and it was on recommendation from Sabrina, and it's by the brand Pure Pear, I don't know, and it's in the shade Innocent. I'm hoping that this is the one that she got, because it is the one that was linked in the bottom of her video. So yeah, it's a liquid lipstick and it literally looks like one of my shades, so if it isn't the same shade as what she's got, it's not the end of the world, but I hope it is. So let's see what this is like. Ooh, nice. It is so soft. Do you know what it feels like? It's very dark. It didn't look as dark on screener. It feels like the Collection Cream Puffs. Like you cannot feel it on your lips at all. That is nice. I like it. I like it a lot. It'd also be really nice for an ombre lip if you put like a light shade in the middle and like dabbed it out. But yeah, this is the face I came up with today, using some old products, some new products, some not well used newer products. So I hope you liked it, and I hope you liked the chit chat that I did. Like, it was a bit random, but yeah, just a few things that I wanted to touch base on with you. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And if you've got any video suggestions, leave them in the down bar. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you don't. If you aren't part of the notification squad, like some of you are, then click the bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I always post on a Sunday and a Monday, and I try post a what I eat on a Wednesday, but I didn't post one this Wednesday because I didn't feel very well. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow with my next video. Bye.